Hello, everybody. This is Kiran here. Good evening to all of you. The spiritual life does not remove us from the world, but leads us deeper into it. These lines are best acceptable if we look through the thoughts and words of our beloved speaker today. She is a resident of USA, originally from Hyderabad. She is into Anapanasati meditation since many years. She is also a level 1 certified master from Spiritual Tablet Research Foundation PSSM. She completed her basic course in Reiki from Sparsha Holistic Hub, Bangalore, India. Holistic healing from Mahadrashta Global University is another feather in her crown of spiritual learning. Presently, she is undertaking Arogya Dhyana Yogam classes for kids and adults. She organizes a spiritual book reading club named Path to Peace. Interesting, ma'am. And she also conducts level 1 workshops of spiritual tablet and mentors a number of students. And I see the list continues. Ma'am, you're so inspiring. I'm so honored to present Mrs. Gautami Siddha as our speaker today. No more delay, ma'am. Over to you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Uh, Good morning. I think people from everywhere it is there. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Okay. Today we are going to do full moon meditation. So before we start the meditation, I would like to tell few words about the full moon meditation, as the new people have there. So for them, uh, it is good to know what is we are going to do today. And people who already know about the full moon, it is a kind of refreshment. So how this full moon happens, that we should know. There's a small uh, tutorial here. So full moon, as all of you know, that full moon happens once in a month, right? So when the sun rays fully illuminate on the surface of the moon, the full moon occurs. So the moon has no light of its own. And when the moon is shining at its brightest and fullest, we are receiving maximum light and vitality as the sun's rays bounce off the lunar surface. Okay, so how this full moon happens then? That means, well, the energy of a full moon lasts for about, generally, like, when the moon and sun, when they technically, when they come opposite to each other, the full moon occurs. So it is a kind of a movement, a movement, a movement both will come opposite to each other. So that time the full moon happens. So that means the energy of a full moon, that so much of energy happens on the moon, surface of the moon. So generally we consider 3 days, generally, like, at the day of the full moon, a day before, and a day after. So we do 3 days in general. But some people, but the thing is, when the full moon is, when you're approaching the full moon, that means the energy keeps increasing. So that energy is important for every human being to access it. The people who are suffering from various diseases, like, chronic diseases and all, they need more energy. So they started doing full moon meditation 7 days, like, 3 days before the full moon, a full moon day, and 3 days after. Total 7 days. The people normal, who are having normal health, they do generally for 3 days. A day before, full moon day, and a day after. So that is what the full moon, how the full moon happens. So why this is important for human beings? How this full moon affect us? Okay, so as all of you know that humans have been living by lunar cycles for centuries. So even in our modern world, we are connected to these energies, right? So kind of like it gives a sense of grounding and a synergy with the earth and the cosmos, isn't it? So we required, we always have, see, the energy in this sense, it is not the energy that you gain after having the food. So that energy helps only for your physical body. But along with the physical body, you will have another 6 bodies. So total 7 bodies: physical body, etheric body, astral body, causal, supracausal, spiritual body, nirvanic body. Total 7 bodies. So how the rest of 6 bodies will gain the energy? The energy that you gain by food, it helps only your physical body. It that doesn't feed your rest of 6 bodies. So that is why accessing life force energies from the cosmos is very important to feed your own soul. So that is why this full moon meditation, that is where the full moon meditation has a big place, because when you do everyday meditation, you gain the life force energy for sure. When you do full moon meditation, what happens is you get the same energy 3 times more than what you gain in the regular days. So that is why full moon meditation is very important to get to energize all your 7 bodies. So then what happens is, uh, how to not only gain the not only to access the life force energies, how to use this full moon, how to use this Paurnami. So this is full moon is the conventional name is Paurnami. That means Purna. Purna means full. So full moon. So how can you, how can else you use this full moon? Not only for gaining the energies, but you also can use this full moon in a different way for your daily life. Daily life in the sense, like, if you want to start any new project, so that is the time you have to start your new projects. Anything, whether it is related to your home, or whether it is related to your office, or whether it is related to spiritual related things. For anything, the full moon time is very very important, because you gain lot of energy to start something new, and you will collect information. For example, if you want to start something related to spiritual thing, so this is the time you get to gain lot of energy, and you will collect the information related to what is the goal that you are having at that time. So you get messages from astral gurus, and also you will have a lot of energy to succeed the goal. And the second thing is, this full moon is, it has, like, forward moving energy. Full moon energy is forward moving energy. So whatever you aimed at, that will move forward. That is the important characteristic of this full moon. Number one, you will gain more energies, like 3 times more than what you access in a regular meditation days. Number one. And the second thing is, this full moon energy is forward moving energy. So you will move forward in your life. So you can set up the goals, either spiritual goals or your daily goals, whatever goals you have in your worldly goals also. So and once this full moon, and once this full moon is done, then what happens is, this energy will start decreasing, right? And again it will come back after 15 days. Again it will decrease for 15 days. Again it will come. So like that, it happens. So the reason is, so once the full moon raised, and once you gain a lot of energy, that will not stay. That is what the moon is indicating. So after the full moon day, it starts decreasing the moonlight. That means what he is indicating you is, so whatever the energies which are not working for you, that you leave it. See, it is all like, we nature is the guide for us. Whatever happens in the nature, the same thing happens to our life also. It is like a guru. It guides us. How the moon is guiding, it raises with the full energy for full moon day. After that, the light is decreasing. Like that, your whatever you are, your energies, whatever during that time, you aim at a big things, spiritual things, or any, whatever you have in your life. Then whatever it is not working for you, that leave it. So that is what the moon is indicating. So we also have to do the same way. So during that full moon day, you set up some goals and give affirmation and sit down in the full moon meditation, and that will be succeeded by next by next full moon, or any by next. If it is, if it takes a little longer time, it happens little later, but by some full moon it will be succeeded. So this one has to undergo this practical knowledge. So practically they have to do it and understand it, and follow this. Once you follow this as it is, you will get whatever you wanted during the full moon day. So that is why this full moon day meditation is very, very important. So to gain the access, to access the lot of life force energies, and to fulfill your wish list. It's very important. And also you gain more energies and leave whatever the energies that is not set to you, or that is not working for you anymore. So leaving, gaining and leaving, for both it works. So if you have any questions, you can ask me on this, or else we can start the meditation. Any questions, you people?
We'll start the meditation later on.
Yeah, yeah, sure. All right. So everybody, comfortably sit down wherever you are. Take your glasses off, or keep your body relaxed. If you have any tight things on your body, like a belt or anything, please loosen. Take a deep breath. Bring all your faculties to the center. Before meditation, anytime, first you accept the things around you the way it is. The noise is coming, or people who are talking, walking, or phone calls. Accept the way it is. By that, it doesn't interfere in your silent meditation. Relax your body, droop your shoulders, droop your eyes, droop your cheek. Just relax. Completely relax. Cross your legs, clasp your fingers, or put Brahma Mudra. Keep your palms open. On left palm, put your right palm. This is Brahma Mudra. And keep it on your lap. And relaxedly sit down and put your chin little up. And finally, close your eyes. Now, Focus on your breath, masters. Only focus on your breath means just observe your normal breathing. Empty your brain. No thoughts, masters. Whatever thoughts you made just before meditation, just release them off. Just break them off. Even you are getting thoughts, just release them off. Do not analyze them. Do not stop them. Think that they are releasing from you, and come back to your breath. By focusing on your breath, masters, you are doing mindfulness meditation. You temporarily disconnect from the physical world and traveling inner side of you. Through your breath, you are connecting your soul to know the reality of your soul. While you are focusing on your breath and connecting to your soul, you are accessing life force energies from cosmos, which is the food for your soul. Along with this, there will be music, which is another source of energy, masters. Since today is a full moon day, you imagine the moon, the beams of moon is surrounded you. Which is close to you. You are in the moonlight. You're singing, dancing, being with your soul in the moonlight. Be with your soul, masters. You are not the body. You are not even mind. You are a soul. This is the reality, masters. Believe this reality and take it inside of you. You are not a body. You are not even mind. You are a soul. Mentally, you're repeating this once in a while during all your meditation. Close your eyes. Keep your eyes closed. Be with your soul, masters. Let's do a silent meditation, masters. Um, Mentally keep repeating once in a while. I am not the body. I'm not even mind. I am a soul. Imagine yourself lot of energies coming from the moon. A big beam of moonlight surrounded you. You fulfilled all your spiritual goals. You heightened today all your subconscious spiritual energies. You see your soul with ecstasy in the moonlight. You see your soul growing with lot of love energy. Universal love, with golden lights at your heart. You're gaining love energies from cosmos to fill your heart. You're filling your heart with gratitude and love for nature. You spread the love energies from your heart to your surroundings. You give love and receive love with law of attraction. You are not the body masters. You're not even mind. You are a soul. You feed your soul with life force energy. If you feed your soul, that feeds your rest of the body. Master. You can fulfill your dreams. Your soul helps to fulfill your dreams. If you feed your soul, it feeds you. You are not the body. You are not even mind. You are a soul. You see the peace, unconditional love, and the happiness as characteristics of your soul. You are happy with your soul. You are happy at soul. That reflects your physical state too, masters. Today, you understood the reality of your soul. You accessed a lot of energies, higher energies, in full moon day, and you connected to your Purnatma, to your higher self. You gained a lot of energies and increased the frequencies to match your higher self. You fulfill your spiritual goals. Divine positive goals. You gained divine positive energies. You aimed divine goals. You are not the body. You are not even mind. You are a soul. Keep your eyes closed, masters. Focus only on the breath. In the moonlight. Last 5 minutes, masters. You emptied your brain. No connected thoughts, no disconnected thoughts. All you see is yourself. That's only you at a soul level. In the white light. In full moon beams, beams of light. Like a waterfall on you. Beams of moonlight falling on you like a waterfall. You drenched, soaked in the moonlight. You are drenched, soaked in the moonlight, accessing lot of vital energies which are needed for all your 7 bodies. Positive divine energy for your divine goals, for your positive goals, for your positive thoughts, for your positive aims, for your positive activities. Tathastu, tathastu. Masters. Let's thank to the cosmos, to the Paurnami, full moon, helping us to gain or to access lot of vital energies. Let's thank to all positive divine gurus, divine angels, all the spiritual masters who are blessing us. Let's thank to our parents, who are the reason for we are here today. Let's thank to the society. It's always helping us to experience the life and experiencing the life and gaining the wisdom out of it. Let's thank to the society masters. Let's thank to the nature, the cosmos, the sun, moon, earth, the planet Earth, where we are right now. We are all thankful to the planet. Help us to meet. We are all to meet like this spiritually. Let's thank to this technology helping us to meet spiritually wherever we are. Now slowly, gently, try to come back to the normal senses, Master, from higher senses, higher energies. If anybody wants to meditate, please continue. The rest of the people, slowly try to come back to the normal senses. Take your palms and keep it on your eyes for 5 seconds. And feel the heat energy in your hands, Masters. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Let the heat absorb in your skin. Let all your higher energies equally spread in your body. Tadastu. Now slowly open your eyes in your palms, Masters, with a smile. Thank you very much. If anybody wants to share any experience, you can unmute yourself and share. Or if you have any question, you can ask. You can have glasses now to your eyes.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Very well
Thank you.
explained about full moon. Very nice. And
Thank you.
all the meditators actually, they are. It's a celebration for us in the full moon day. As you said, we receive so much of energy. We feel
Very good.
very energetic, and the full moon day we have to program for the next month till this long program. Also, we can make a program,
Mm-hmm.
spiritual programs, and all that. Very nice, ma'am. Very
Thank
nice.
you.
So, friends, anybody wants to ask any questions for Siddha ma'am, Gautami ma'am? You can ask questions. So, ma'am, when did you come to meditation, ma'am? Since when? How
It's
many?
been it's been 2.5 years.
Acha.
actually. Yeah, in
Okay.
the meditation. And started, yeah, I started with Anapanasati, and slowly I was having chances to get into
Yeah.
other things also. once
Okay.
you, yeah, once you start at some point, and automatically nature will guide you
Definitely.
to do
Yes.
what next, like that. Yeah.
Yes. Who introduced you, ma'am?
Actually, in Bangalore, there is a group from PSSM.
Okay.
So yeah, so they're friends, and they started talking about the pyramid, and
Hmm.
the small things, uh, how to make affirmations, and what is a pyramid, and how to, even there is no pyramid, how you can imagine and put a pyramid like a shield. That is
Hmm.
how I started with, small things.
Hmm.
Then and slowly, I got introduced to a group
Hmm.
in America.
Acha.
Yeah. So from then it is full-fledged meditation I have started. So
Okay.
then meanwhile, spiritual tab and all that. After that, in between healing and all that, I will keep going, moving forward.
Great. Great.
Thank
Very
you.
nice. Friends, anybody can talk with our ma'am, our speaker, Gautami ma'am.
It's new people, so maybe they don't have any questions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, yeah. So once they started, focusing on the meditations more and more, then automatically a lot of information they gain from cosmos,
Hmm.
and yeah, so that is what happens for everyone. But initially, anybody will start with experiences during the
Hmm.
meditation.
Hmm.
They see colors, or they see some nature elements like in water, some hills, some of those things. So the most important thing for the beginners is observation.
Yes.
So if they do see the experiences not only during the meditation, so they experience the coincidences also. So the nature teachings are always in different forms, either in the form of dreams, or
Hmm.
either in the form of experiences during meditation, or before meditation or after meditation in the form of coincidences.
Yes.
So to understand this, if you understand this, if people understand this, then only they will be able to access the wisdom out of it.
Yes.
To understand it, people have to observe, notice, focus, focus what's going on them. See, the meditation means like nothing but consciousness.
Yes.
You develop a consciousness with the meditation. If you are conscious enough, you know what to do.
Yes.
People will do many sorts of things. They are without consciousness. Unconsciously, they do it. So that is why they will end up with the pain, or
Hmm.
end up with the sorrow.
Hmm.
If they are conscious enough, they will know what to do, what not to do. Then automatically, they never end up with the pain.
Hmm.
So meditation gives that consciousness. It
Yes.
brings you into your consciousness. So to become consciousness, like it's kind of a wake up call. Wake up.
Hmm.
So you have to wake up yourself. So wake up yourself in the sense of not the thing that we do every day, that we wake up from the sleep. Here we have to wake up our soul. The soul has to wake up.
Yes.
So then automatically the rest of the bodies also will become conscious.
Yes.
Once they become conscious, then what happens is you will start observing, you will start noticing the experiences, observing the experiences, and observing the coincidences and getting the wisdom out of it. Everything. Because that is the language of nature.
Hmm.
It's not like, we both talk, it doesn't, we should be able to understand the language of earth, the language of sun, the language of moon.
Hmm.
So because people may think that how do we understand when they don't speak? Yeah, they don't speak, but you will understand that. The
Hmm.
reason is you are a part of it. You are connected to all three of them, to the nature. Definitely you will understand it.
Yes.
Before that, to understand that, to understand this reality, first you have to believe this. So most of the time, the people what they do is they look for the solutions outside in the physical world, but the solutions will be there within yourself. For that, you need to wake up the soul, which is connected to the nature. Once it is woke up, automatically it starts gaining the information or collecting the data from the nature. Nature in the sense of for us only apple trees or not that.
Hmm.
Nature in the sense the cosmos, universe. You
Yes.
will gain the universal data because your soul is connected to it. So instead of doing that, if we start, looking for the things outside the world or from the people, it's obscure because no one knows anything. And
Hmm.
all are not spiritual. People are spiritual inside in the subconscious mind, but they have to bring that to the surface. To bring your subconscious mind to the surface, this a full moon meditation helps
Hmm.
because moon will come so close to you, to the planet, earth planet, then automatically it affects your subconscious mind.
Hmm.
So whatever is there in subconscious mind, if you are spiritual already in your previous lives, that brings to the surface.
Yeah.
So that is how we should use this full moon meditation to
Yeah.
gain the lot of vital energies to start your new projects, either spiritually or worldly things, and also to bring your spiritual sense to the surface. So that is how the full moon meditation is very important, and that is how we should be able to, decode the meditation experiences and become conscious.
Hmm.
This is all very important. To meditation is like a tool
Yes.
to bring your spiritual senses back.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a tool. Everybody should use this tool.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. I think our time
Thank
is
you.
the right time. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Andy.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And we want many more sessions from you. It's very
Sure,
good.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please let me know time ahead so we can we can work it out.
Yeah.
Thank you
Fine.
so much.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's find up the session then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Fine.
you. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, friends. Thank you, all of y'all. Okay.
So
Bye
you end
bye.
up the session?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, friends. Good night. Bye bye.
Good night, everyone.
Night. Good night, ma'am.
Night. For me, morning.
Acha.